Here are 3 tips for evaluating king and pawn endgames. First is, who has the outside pass pawn? In this case, the answer is white, so that should mean white has a big advantage. Should white trade into the king and pawn endgame? Absolutely. We will simply take and then go h4. And black's got a couple of ideas. One will be to run the king back to stop our pawn, but if they do that, our king will come in, take all their pawns, and win easily. So they could try to check us, but because we already have a passed pawn and it's already running, we will get it to the end of the board first, and this should be a simple technical victory. Tip number 2 is consider whose king will be more active. If we traded everything off here, you might notice that the resulting king and pawn endgame will favor white because white will have the centralized king. Let's just trade the rooks, and then trade the bishops, and then go win the race. Because our king is much better placed, we will win. We'll go after the b pawn, and when black goes after the g pawn, he'll be too slow. We'll take everything and we'll start pushing our pawns, and this will be an easy win because we knew the king and pawn endgame favored us. My third tip is consider who has the more advanced pawns, because when you have advanced pawns, tactical breakthroughs are often available. Here we should definitely trade, and then we have the breakthrough h5. We're threatening h6, so they have to take us. And then we go g6, and then e6. And because our pawns were more advanced, this works. We promote before them, and we can force a checkmate. Consider those 3 things: who has the more outside pass pawn, whose king is more active, and who has the more advanced pawns, because that'll help you determine whether you should trade into a king and pawn endgame.